What's going on, YouTube? Today is Tuesday, March 14th, 2019 in warm Northwest Ohio. Weather's finally starting to turn around up here. I mentioned before in a video that I've got a death pile from eBay that is not growing, but it's not shrinking because I keep, just hoarding the stuff and not sending it in. Well, I've made a decision, and today's the day I'm going to start listing it all. My Amazon prep tables have now become eBay prep tables. One item I got, I remember I picked this up last year. I paid like $30 or $40 for it. It's an 8-track tape player, and comps for parts only on eBay, testing or not tested items go for almost $200, $180 to $200. Some go for $250. I've got everything set up in here to test equipment, but I do need to find an 8-track tape because you just can't run down to the store and get them anymore. I'm going to go to a couple of vintage record stores, see if I can't find something here for a couple bucks just to test it out. Because I feel if that thing works, it's worth even more. But the bigger point is, I've got a whole room full of money that's just been sitting, and I'm not doing anything with it. I mean, it's not a lot of stuff, but literally, I just have lots of crap and stuff that I bought with good intentions last year when I was on eBay, and then I transitioned over to Amazon fall of last year, and that's just been gathering dust and costing me $100 a month in rent. And I'm starting to have a little bit of FOMO, fear of missing out, because I see the yard sale signs starting to pop up, and I remember, the excitement I was feeling and knowing I could make money and finding good flips, and even stuff that I did sell last year. Like I flipped an Xbox for, like $80 profit in less than a day from a yard sale. So there's definitely money to be out there. I'm just not as excited about it as the Amazon. So what I'm doing, I have an assistant that comes in and works for me for 6 hours a day, Tuesdays and Thursdays. And he doesn't know it yet, but he's going to become executive vice president in charge of eBay. I'm going to show him how to photograph, list, from beginning to end, so that all I have to do is source and ship. And he takes care of all of the BS that really just doesn't put any wind in my sails anymore. Because there is money to be made. There's not, in my opinion, not as much money as Amazon, and it's more labor intensive. But the key to growing any business is outsource the stuff that is not worth your time. I can make more money closing wholesale deals or sourcing than I can by listing items on eBay. But I can still make money by paying my assistant a fair wage and have him take care of business for me. Because at this point, it's all just found money. Everything in my room is basically like, it's not like it's still in my mind. This cost me $40. This cost me $3. This cost me whatever. Because it was so long ago, I'm so removed from the purchase that I've kind of just absorbed that cost into the business at this point. So I feel like it's all just found money at this point, which is always a good thing. So I don't know what I'm going to do with eBay going forward, but I have told myself that I am definitely not going to source anymore for eBay until I get the vast majority of this stuff listed, including the stuff that I really don't like the clothing. I've got like 5 bins full of clothes that, comps were good at one point, but for some reason, and not really some reason, the main reason is I just don't like listing things on eBay. I don't like the pictures. I don't like all the logistics of just managing eBay. I'm so burnt out on it. So we're going to outsource that. We're going to make some money, liquidate some stock, and who knows, I might get back into garage selling, I might not, but today's the day that I start turning this crap into cash, and that's kind of the name of the game. I don't want to be a hoarder. I want to be a reseller. And the only difference between a hoarder and a reseller is the number of listings that I have. So that's my little rant for today. As always, if you guys have any questions, be sure to ask down below. Please like and subscribe if you like what you see, and I will see you guys in the next video.